What's up, y'all? Now, I was gonna take a break, right? I'm still gonna take a break, okay? But I realized I did not do Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's read, okay? And I can't leave it incomplete, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, then I'm gonna go in. Ah, thank you, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's I had to get some thinner, for summer, because I can't be wearing that heavy cotton shit. It's a little too much, a little too much. Excuse me. So here we go again. Somebody else tempted. Somebody tried to hide some type of threesome or orgy from you. Okay, there's a water sign involved. A king of pentacles involved. Could be a king of swords involved. Okay, it's giving secret sex parties and it's giving that, right? Three of swords, the devil. So somebody chose up and they tried to hide it from you, okay? And you let this person, and now they are, like everybody else ends up, crying and boo-hooing and wanting somebody to feel sorry for their ass, because they made the decision they made, right? Not your fucking problem. All right. What's up, Star Boy? Bad habits, Usher. Ain't that befitting? All right. Another day, another dollar. Three. Wait. All right. 3, 2. I love how y'all be chopping it up with each other in the conversation. Y'all be like, "What's up, girl? I ain't see you in a minute. What's up? What's up, Brian? Yeah, yeah, hey, what's up? What's up?" Hey. All right. Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on here. You know what? I don't even think we're gonna use the dice, right? Let's um what deck haven't I used in a while? Shit. You know what? Let's use these. I swear I got so many damn decks, but I only use like 5 main ones. I think I'm gonna order a couple of more. We got power, okay? Power. That is Metatron's cube, I believe. Okay, now there is a belief that Metatron is Enoch, okay, who did not see death, right? But was translated, right? Or God picked him up just like he did Elijah in the chariot, right? Those are the only two that we know of that did not see death, right? A physical death. Okay. Now I don't know why that's significant, but that's what's coming up right now. Okay. The 2 witnesses can also be significant. Okay. This Elijah and Enoch could also be a representation, okay, of two groups of people, right? Okay, it could also represent Jew, Gentile, right? Um, it's something about these two who did not see physical death, right? They were the only two who did not see physical death. Okay, God came and got them and took them to heaven. Maybe it'll make more sense when I open up the read. Okay, or maybe you guys are reading that part, and the maybe you guys are reading that. Okay, we got conscience. Something's breaking open. Money. Money. Money is energy. Tap into your highest vibration. Align money and energy for boundless abundance. So I feel like this is what you've done. Okay. I feel like when it comes to finances or money, period, the energy of money, I feel like you've aligned or you've ascended to such a vibration to where it can start to pour in, okay, and it can be maintained. The energy can be maintained. Transcendent. Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody's completely broken free of the matrix. Completely. Okay? And we know that it's, in the mind. Okay, quantum. I cannot make it up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Boy, my gifts are getting stronger and stronger. I swear, every day. Nirvana. Okay, quantum, again, on the bottom. Wake up and equilibrium. So, quantum leaping. Now I'm seeing, what is it, Ant-Man? Was it Marvel? I'm seeing Ant-Man. And I believe he dealt with, time and quantum leaps and all of that type thing, right? It's, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Something about, what is it? Days of, what's that, the Marvel movie? Avengers, right? With the one when everybody was in it, when they're trying to go back to the past to change something so that everybody that died would come back. Something about going back in time, okay, changing something. Or somebody wishes that they can go back in time and change something. Don't we all? All right. Divorce court popping up at the top. So somebody going through a divorce? Maybe. Could be. Somebody be looking for you, waiting to see you or something, trying to run into you. I don't think somebody's going to ever see you again. No, I don't think they're ever going to see you again. Okay, Spirit's going to make it possible so that you two don't run into each other. You have no, there's the contract cut, it's done. Like somebody chose to go have a threesome and try to hide it from you or something like that. Yeah, look, bad news. And they know that you know about it. I don't know why people like to test your intuition, but damn it, I guess they got their, whatever they were testing you for. I guess I guess they don't like me saying that, but who gives up what they like? You got a contract coming in, okay? Somebody you gonna say yes to, all right? Brand new, brand spanking new. I can still smell the new car smell. Something about that. Evaluation criteria. Yeah, you evaluated something, okay? You went back over something. Okay, something could have been changed in the contract. Yeah, because I feel like you and this person were destined to fulfill some type of prophecies together. Okay, but something's been changed in the contract. Yeah, I'm seeing the Most High take somebody's name out and then put somebody else's name in the space. Right? Okay, in a contract. So somebody's been removed out of a contract. Okay, something I have to do with false documents as well, while we're on the subject. Okay, changing the documents to suit whatever somebody wants the document to say. Yeah, lifesaver. Now this person needs a lifesaver. They want a gift from you. A twin flame. Okay, or a fallen twin. hate this damn. Oh, the twin flame bullshit. I swear. I can't stand it. Until I hear twin flame, I'll be like, fucking twin flame. Fucking twin flame. Lifesaver in the reverse. You wouldn't say nobody's life. You wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire. Drown, bitch, drown. Is what you saying. Okay? It's the energy. Trap. Somebody try to trap you by using your emotions. Look, try to trap you and then throw your heart in the garbage. Try to exploit you. But instead, they got exploited. Okay? I said threesomes, right? Yeah, somebody had a little fuck fest, a little party, a little get down. You know what I'm saying? They try to hide it from you. Yeah, they try to hide it from you, right? I'll tell y'all, somebody's not giving you your time, giving you energy, time, and attention, right? You best believe they're giving it to someone else. Okay? Okay? If they're not giving it to themselves, they're in hermit mode or something, right? Understand that time, that energy, the body parts, they're going somewhere else. 9 times out of 10. Okay? Somebody is interested in you, somebody loves you, somebody desires you, they will make time for you. Okay? There will be no guessing. Hey, does this person like me? Hey, what's still going on with this person today? Hey, why they acting all iffy and up and down like a damn teeter-totter or a seesaw, right? If there's any confusion, period, if you have to question, like, the fact that you have to question something, right? More times than not, whatever you're questioning it about is true. Okay? It's true. Yeah, so somebody wants you to save them, help them. Yeah, you're letting them drown. Sudden wealth, you're coming into sudden wealth. Okay? For some of you, you're already in that energy of sudden wealth. Okay, so this is what? Manifesting into the 3D. Okay, or somebody's partner could be wealthy as well with 1111. Yeah. Somebody's partner's wealthy. Old money. Okay? Yeah, while this Casanova over here is... This Casanova, you could have gave this person an ultimatum, or they already knew what it was with ultimatum. They already knew what it was, but look, there's 3 again. There's 3 again. Somebody just couldn't resist. They couldn't help themselves, but now they're crying about the nasty bitch they made. You attract what you are. Okay? Independence. So the number 56 can be significant. The number 65, number 1, number 7, 71, 17, the number 8. You let the trash take itself out. You don't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But walk away. That's all you have to do, right? The trash always takes itself out. Confirmation. Okay, it always takes itself out. You do not have to lift a finger. Garbage is gonna walk. I know, sounds odd, don't it? Right? Okay, but garbage is gonna walk. It's gonna go to where other garbage is. You know what I'm saying? It's going to flock to where the smelly fumes are coming from, right? Because they're shrouded in those fumes, so they're gonna be attracted to other people who are trashy, other people who don't smell so good. You know what I'm saying? Other people who are not hygienically clean, or spiritually clean. Make sense? Dumpster diving, raccoons and shit. Right? To each his own. Hey, like dumpster diving, I'll do that. Say that. Right? But no, not you. Okay, you're in the energy of self-love. Okay, you ain't got time for the shh and the secrets and the shh, don't tell nobody. Yeah, so these people didn't want you to know about it. Or somebody didn't want you to know about it. They was like, don't tell them. Just keep it secret between us, Keep this between us. That we, do this and do that, or we did this and did that. Had a fun time too. Had a fun time. It ain't so fun no more though. It ain't. Now somebody feels like they want revenge because you got a new boo that you're about to take a risk with. Somebody of your dreams. This is somebody of your dreams. Okay, somebody that's gonna make you forget all these past losers. Okay, somebody think they got the nerve to want revenge when they're the fuck up. They're the loser. They're the insecure one, walking around here with some false ass confidence, but moved emotionally by any and every little thing. People think they so damn big, boy. Lifestyle. Somebody could be on a down low. I was getting that, but I didn't want to say it. Okay, ghost. Uh-huh. So if it is LGBTQ for some of you, okay, and you were wondering why this person acted the way they did, it's for some of you they were on the down low or in the closet. Okay, triggers. I told y'all about them down low ones. Don't do it. Look. You're gonna see how hard it is to find. You're gonna see how hard it is to find. It's impossible to find. Yeah. Matter of fact, you ain't gonna find it. Yeah, God brought it to you. He brought it to you on a platter. Yeah, what you record. Somebody cries and begs, okay, for a certain type of partner, and God delivered it on a platter. And this bitch went back to the trash. This bitch went back to the trash and now got the nerve to be crying and want revenge towards you. Yeah. Sit your ass over there in that closet and shut up. Go and tuck your ass right back on in the back of that closet and shut your mouth. Okay? Little boy or little girl with your pouting ass. Go somewhere and pout. Okay? On your lonesome. And the same people that they thought was so gung-ho or better than you, these people have been treating them like you now. Like, once the betrayal happened, the masks came off, right? You know, we don't really give a fuck about you. We just wanted to use you and manipulate you so that you can lose out on this opportunity. You know, like we did. You know, because we lost out on it, so we want you to lose out on it. And you're too stupid to realize, and too full of yourself to realize that we're using you. Yeah, we're using you. Gift. Options. I cannot make this shit up. We're using you. So somebody could be triggered because they figured out that they got used. And they thought they were trying to make you feel a certain type of way. Ain't that crazy? Boy, ain't that ironic. Ain't that ironic? Didn't give a shit about you struggling or needing their help or them supposed to be protecting you from these vultures, right? Instead, they joined the vultures. They joined the haters. You know what I'm saying? They talk shit behind your back. They're a clown. A fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. They're a straight fucking clown. A goofy, what we call it. Okay? They're goofy. Okay? Justice. Whatever is happening is fair. Whatever's gonna happen is fair. It's fair. Don't you think for a second that this person wants to come back because they're sorry and they're apologetic. It's because they're desperate. Don't just say lifesaver in the reverse. They're desperate. Don't you confuse desperation for love or the fact that somebody's sorry or no, it's desperation. That's it. This motherfucker couldn't love if they tried. Okay? They're childish. This is a man child or a woman child. Emotions. I told you. The smallest thing. The smallest thing. You don't meet some type of unrealistic expectation of this person that they keep in their mind and never voice, right? They'll go silent on you, right? They'll go cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, they'll treat you like shit. But want you to shower them, want you to baby them, put them over your fucking shoulder and pat them on the butt. That's what they want you to do. Emotions, commitment, okay? This commitment is going to make you emotional in the best way, okay? And like I said, it's going to make you forget about the past, right? That you're closed off to. You're not going to remember these past people. You're not going to have time to. You know what I'm saying? You're going to forget their names, right? As time goes by, you're going to forget their names. You're going to forget that you ever even had an encounter with these people, right? Other than telling your story out loud to other people, right? To help others, you know. Other than that, this new person gonna make these past people disappear when it comes to your memory. Okay, guarded in terms. Yeah, you're guarded, and somebody wants to make a deal, strike a deal, like this is some type of what's that show? Secret Boss or some shit. Somebody wants to make a deal with you. Your love life is not a deal. Your feelings, it's not a deal. It's not terms that you make to oh well, okay, if you let me do this, then I'll compromise on this. No, no, yeah. There goes your baby. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Somebody gone. Somebody is gone already. New boo. New boo. Risk. Dreams. Okay, this is the man or woman of your dreams. I'm telling you. All right. And somebody gonna have to just watch and be mad and be pouty. I don't understand people making dumbass decisions and then feeling some type of way about it. And it's only because you don't feel some type of way about it, if you notice, right? Because you're not tripping, because you finding out about them and their little threesome or orgies, confirmation, thank you, Holy Spirit, and they want a certain reaction out of you. Like, what the fuck was you doing? You did, when you don't give a fuck. You don't care. Yeah, and that hurts them that you don't care. That they're running around here like a chicken with their head cut off, sticking their dick in anything that allows them to, or open their legs for anything that wants to slide on in between. They're mad because you don't care. Go be a hoe. You want to be a hoe? I'm fine with it. Just don't come back here. Well, would you? Okay, child. Okay. All right. Go on time out now. Go and sit in the corner. Okay. You need a time out. Okay. Okay, little fella. Little guy. Shit's pitiful. Pitiful. Confirmation. Boo. I'm gonna change my number. Summertime shit. You know what? Yeah. Gonna change my phone number. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Divine Fem. Come on, shit. Okay, you be frustrated a little bit. Okay. What's lifestyle in the closet? Secrets being held down low. Page of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Pentacles. So this is the type of person that'll keep their own money and want to spend yours. Right? Okay. But they won't give you shit. They won't supply you with anything. They won't help you, assist you. They won't encourage you. This is a bum, a loser. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody got mommy and daddy issues. Seven of Wands. So this person held back from you, refused to give you some type of offer, or refused to pitch in or assist. Okay, they blocked you. Okay, or they blocked you out, or treated you like you were nothing to them. Yeah, Five of Cups. That's how they left you, and I feel like the tide has turned. I feel like they're in this energy now, and you're in this energy now. You ain't giving a shit that has to do with this person. Nothing. Okay, a liar can't do shit for you. Shit for you, okay, but piss you off and ruin your life. Liar is gonna always be a liar, 9 times out of 10. Okay, like it just tastes good in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Just You know, they like to taste the lies and shit. They even believe their own lies. You know, dangerous up there. You know, we're all mad. You know, down here. The High Priestess. Person could try to block your intuition as well. Okay, this person blocked their intuition. At confirmation, the Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Somebody didn't want it. Somebody got warned. Somebody got warned. They got plenty of warnings, plenty of messages. Okay, hey, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Hey, you shouldn't do that. Somebody's like, I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna do what I want. You ain't gonna tell me what I ain't gonna do. All right, and then they did it. Could have been a threesome. Somebody could have had a threesome with two married people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. And now that's who they're attached to. That's their future moving forward, right? They attach themselves to that, so it is now theirs, right? No longer attached to you. Disconnect. Okay? They can be cut off from your energy. Nine of Swords, they absolutely are. Can't sleep at night, crying and shit. Snot running all down their face. You know, don't make me get up and do the impression, okay? Sliding down the wall, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, it's sliding down the wall. Why? 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 They were a star. Yeah, they see you now. They see you now. A little late for that. A little late for that. What else, Spirit? Needed Me is playing by Rihanna. Can't make it up. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you knew they betrayed you. You felt it. The Tower, you felt it. You felt it. You felt it. You felt it. It's like something nudged you, said, hey, look over here. And you looked, right? You got foresight, right? You're a seer. Okay, for real, I'm talking to. Spirit was like, hey, 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 right? He was like, huh? What's up? For real? Right? The minute Spirit showed you, you cut it. Okay? Could have grieved it, or you already grieved it before that. Okay, I feel like this wouldn't be somebody's first time messing up, but I feel like if they messed up the first time, I feel like it was something that could be fixed, right? So you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, you could be learning not to even do that anymore. Ten of Wands. Yeah, giving people the benefit of the doubt. Strength. Six of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Yeah, now somebody's confused why you're moving forward. As if them fucking you over, sleeping with your ops, and they were your ops. Okay? Sleeping with your ops is going to constitute you not going anywhere. Where in the fuck do they get this logic? Where do they get this logic? Huh? Where do they get this shit from? Eight of Swords. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Aries, heavy Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Nine of Cups, the Sun, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Tower, the Two of Pentacles. Damn, somebody's a mess. Somebody's like a ball of confusion. Struggle with their sexuality, the world. But you just had a threesome with a man and a couple. So is this person being extorted now? Okay, I don't know, with something videotaped or something like that. Okay, or I'll tell people that you like dick too, or you like this too, and woo 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 woo. Okay, that could be something for somebody. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Stupid. Now they're sitting here wondering why you don't love them. You see, they playing dumb. It's Mary J. Blige, I Can Love You. They playing dumb. Three of Swords, Death, and the Lovers. They can't love you. They don't love themselves. Can't do shit for you. All right, let's look at this. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's a couple here. Yeah, that's about to get some communication about they could be in spiritual jail now, but somebody's about to get a communication. A couple, a certain couple is about to get communication. Water sign and an earth sign. Okay, about some bad news, and it could have to do with being confined behind bars. Spirit told you to end something. Okay, Spirit told you that somebody was involved in another area, or that something wasn't right. Like Spirit made something off in your. Well, Spirit didn't make it off, right? The person did, but Spirit let you know what something was. You felt like a slight change in something, right? For some of you, you know, you're so tapped in, you can feel the sexual acts happening, right? When you're connected to somebody and they're having sex with somebody else, you can feel that. Okay, so you could have felt that and disconnected yourself. You didn't need any tangible proof. Okay, you tapped in. Okay, you're a literal antenna. Okay, so you're moving towards somebody else, right? Okay, something transformative. This other person could be walking away from a third party as well, or walking away from a situation that turned into a third party situation. I feel like this person's transformed a lot. Whoever this is coming towards you, they've transformed a lot of different times. There's a lot of death, rebirth, death, rebirth, death, rebirth. Mm. I'm being shown that this person could have been like had like the death angel. You know, the death angel's role, or the grim reaper. You can even call it. Somebody has had this role before, like in the spiritual realm. Whoever has had this role before is who your counterpart is. I've never heard that before. That's what Spirit's saying to me. Somebody has been this grim reaper before. Okay, in the heavenlies. Somebody has been the death angel before. Okay, so your counterpart has been a death angel before. Okay, they're in this incarnation now, living in a human body. Okay, so somebody has some type of abilities, capabilities from being this. You see all those deaths and rebirths back there? So somebody has been through a tremendous amount of death and rebirths. It's reminding me of the show Legacies, right? If y'all seen that, Hope Michelson and Landon Kirby, and I just saw the last name Kirby. Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. Hope Michelson and Landon Kirby. That's what it's reminding me of. Right? Landon became the ferryman. You know, the ferryman that takes crossed over souls to peace. That's what it's reminding me of. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. So because somebody connected to this third party or these three people, like they're connected to them. They're it's like a snake coiling around the spine, right? This person's connected. They're meshed in with these people. So this could be like, look, Four of Pentacles. This person is connected to these people's karma now. Okay, so they're going down with these people. They can be trying to disconnect themselves, but they're already intertwined. And you know, protection wasn't used either. So that's why. Okay. They bound themselves to this couple. Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you don't feel rejected. You don't feel rejected? You're actually happy that this happened. Okay. Well, now you can look at it that way. Okay, you're not feeling like this anymore. You're happy that it happened because had it not happened, this person would have took you through the ringer, right? Drug you through the mud. You know what I'm saying? So really, they did you a favor. I say this all the time. You know what I'm saying? They want you to feel some type of way because, oh, I took your man or I took your woman. Well, that wasn't a man or a woman that was ready for the collective, right? That wasn't a man or a woman that was going to stay around. So really all you did was help us to remove them faster, help us to see them faster for who they truly are. So you are assisting us. I don't know why you don't understand that, but you are helping us. So thank you for doing that, okay? Because anybody that can be easily moved, okay, or bet to go against their person, that is not the person. It's just not the person. Weak, okay? They can be moved by money, okay? They can be moved by sex. They can be moved by gossip that isn't true. They'll throw you under the fucking bus, okay? Have your kids out here in danger. That's not the type of person that you want next to you. Raising a family with. Hell no. You'd be a nervous wreck every time you're not around them. You gotta call and check on your kids. Is the kids all right? Did you do this? And you know what I'm saying? Might have your kids around some unsavory people. Have your kids in the trap house while you at work. Like this person's a threat, a liability. Somebody could be losing a job, okay? Because your energy is no longer there. So somebody's getting caught up for the things that they've been doing. Okay, your energy is no longer protecting them or covering them. And they're losing things. Five of Pentacles. Yes, somebody's gonna go broke. Or they're going broke. They're left out in the cold. Because this couple ain't got shit either. The Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, now they're trying to run back to you. I don't want to run back to you. Come on, let's work together. You know, we can do this together. We can get through it together. You know, we're a team. See how they looking behind them? Because they're running from something. Yeah, they don't mean what they say. They're just trying to get away from whatever they got themselves into. No, that's not how it works. You make decisions, cause and effect. You make a decision, you're going to sit there and you're going to receive what's coming back for the decisions that you made. No matter how much you try to run from it or look away or duck and dodge. It's attached to you. Lovers, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feels left out now. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Somebody else is coming in, okay? Somebody wants to, I don't know who this person is, but I feel like this person is, they know what you've been through, okay? They respect you. They love you. And they want to love you. They want to show you the love that people have not showed you. Like this person's eager to do so. Eight of Pentacles. They're eager to do so. This person's very romantic and attentive. Okay? This person is going to know what you need before you tell them. You're not going to have to tell this person what you need. They're going to know because they're going to feel it. Vice versa. Twisted. Keith Sweat is playing. The Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody sees no other option but you. With this Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody feels like you were made for them. Somebody feels like they don't have to, like you're not somebody they look at and they have to, you know, should I this, or, you know, would this be a good, you know, fit? Somebody just knows. They just know. Ten of Wands, the Moon. Okay, there's a certain type of feeling that they get, or like a sinking in the pit of their stomach that lets them know that, yes, this is the way to go. Okay, this is the one. Somebody could carry a lot themselves. Okay, I feel like somebody knows how to keep their emotions together. They know how to balance and weigh everything out. They don't allow themselves to get overwhelmed. Okay, they stay in this sun energy. Okay, Page of Swords, they pay attention to how they feel, right? They pay attention to their happiness. They pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? The slightest thing that may try to throw them off, right? Or their energy off. They pay attention to it. Okay, Ace of Swords, that is the truth behind it. Yes, they make decisions, judgment. They're an action taker. Okay, they're not one of these people who want, you know, to do this, and they want, you know, to do that, and they want, you know what I'm saying, all the things in the world, but they don't take actions to do so. They think it's gonna fall out of the sky and just plop into their lap. Okay, so these are people who live in delusion, who are, you know, like I said, they believe their own lies. Okay, so of course they think that something is just supposed to fall out of the sky. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to work for it, or they don't have to, show interest in it. They just want they want to be able to turn their back and act like they don't want something, but they want that something to want them and pursue them. But they're rejecting it. Like, this is buffoonery. It's the Six of Wands. Okay, you can have some type of victory that's approaching you that you don't see while you're already experiencing some type of victory or success. Yeah, I feel like it's creeping up on you, and it could have something to do with this person. Okay, this new person. But I feel like it's also an opportunity of some kind. Queen of Pentacles reverse. You can be saving your money, okay, or not giving so much right now, outwardly. The Page of Swords, yeah. I feel like you've learned a lesson when it comes to giving, okay? Your energy, your time. I don't think you got a problem giving your money, right? I don't think you ever give that at all. But yeah, they helped you see something. They helped you see something about yourself. So Into You by Tamia is playing. Yeah, you're what somebody's dreams are made of. Absolutely. There's a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands chasing your person. But your person's looking at you. Your person has been getting ready for you. Your person has been focused on you. Okay, and communicating with you. Okay, they can watch you on a platform, or they can see you somehow, some way. Okay. The Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Now somebody's trying to run away from a group or run away from this trio. It's like somebody's trying to run back to God. They're trying to run back to God. Yeah, because they losing stuff. Now they want to listen. Now they want to, God, please, God, would you say, can I get a do-over? Can I do? God's like, God is showing them the same energy with the words here. You see, look, trying to run away from this. They don't like the group fund, or they don't want the group fund no more. They want to run back, and God, could you bring them back? Could you do this? Could you? I cannot. I will not. I will not subject my child to your foolishness. I will not. I brought somebody else in for them. 2 people that are going to serve me. 2 people that are going to respect me reverently. 2 people that are going to listen to the calling and the heating of my voice, and not act like they don't hear me and hear what I'm saying. It's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, they're my friends. They're because they like my body. They want my body. You know, they must. You know, somebody just thought that they was just. Ten of Swords, the Moon. That's why I do not like arrogance and just. People needing to be fluffed up. You know, like a pillow. They just need to be fluffed up. Like I ain't here to do that shit. If you can't encourage yourself, and you need my encouragement in order for you to function, we ain't gonna mesh together well at all, buddy. Cause I gotta worry about how you feel over here. You know, that I encouraged them enough today. You know, that I fluffed them up enough today, right? Last them throughout the day. Like, nah, ain't nobody got time for that. That's raising another child. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all done already raised y'all children. Confirmation. Some of y'all, you still got little children that you're raising, right? You ain't got time to raise another adult, raise an adult man or adult woman. You ain't got time for this shit. That likes to get in hissy fits and act like this. I'm not gonna talk to you. Like, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up or get gone. And it looks like you're getting gone. The Chariot, the Knight of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, somebody going towards their angel. Somebody got time to play with this devil. Yeah, and I'm saying devil because they had nefarious purposes towards you. Nefarious. King of Swords. Mm-hmm. Obsessing over you, but acting like you ain't shit to them. The Eight of Wands. Giving rejection. Type person to get mad because they reject you and you don't care. This motherfucker's crazy. They crazy. And now they want a lifesaver. Like you need a padded jacket in a padded room so that you can bounce off the walls. Because something's wrong with your ass over here. Issues. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they will come up to you and try to say, oh, it's my past. It's because I've been hurt. And, I have childhood trauma, right? But fuck that. You know why? Because they use that against people, oh, my child, this is why I act like this, and that's just it, this is how I am. Like, no. So somebody will be okay with that, or they'll just sit there and deal with the bullshit. Not you. Not you. This person likes to show up confident, right? They are none of the sort. They're nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Man or woman. They fall for shit. They fall for anything people tell them because they don't stand for anything. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a stance, something that they will not be moved from. You know what I'm saying? Justice in the reverse. Like not even their children if they have them. You know what I'm saying? They don't even stand for their children that way. You know what I'm saying? So how can they for anybody else? How can they? The Lovers. The Emperor, Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. So this is the group of people that this person went towards, okay, that are all a part of trying to stand in between you and this Emperor here. Okay, they're trying to mess with this wheel, as if they could. A whole bunch of idiots with God complexes, stuck holding their dicks in their hands, looking stupid. Every day. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Two of Swords. Yeah, they want to act like they weren't sure about you or they weren't sure about the connection. Yeah, but it was only so they can go back to their past and play. And then they could have talked about you too, talk shit about you. Okay? Or allow people to talk shit about you around. This person will never protect you. This person will throw you under the bus. I'm so serious. The Empress in the reverse. Your baby's mom here or a mother figure. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords in the reverse. So this Empress in the reverse could be exposed for some type of underhanded behavior or tricking this person. This could be the wife of whoever this other person is. So this threesome or orgy that they got into. Okay, this could have been the person that seduced them. This Empress in the reverse. I don't know. They could work with this person or something like that, and they brought them home to them and their husband or something like that. Okay. I feel like these people are connected to your past. Whoever this couple is, it's been the couple that's been coming against you, or one of the couples that's been coming against you. Yeah, they invited this person to their bed and said, "Shh, don't tell nobody." Okay, so this person could have contracted something. The World, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, and that's somebody trying to run and basically catch up to you before the cycle ends. It's already ended. It's already closed out. Yeah, and somebody went over there and got something that they cannot get rid of. They might not even know it yet. They might not even know that they have it yet. They don't know that they have it yet. Whatever it is, Ace of Swords, the Devil. Whatever that threesome, that orgy was, it cost them something. It could be HIV, okay? It could be anything that you can't get rid of, right? At least yet, okay? Because it will be one day. It will be. I feel like it is now, right? But of course the government is going to hide that. Dr. Sebi, right? The Devil, the Magician, spell work, sex magic. Sex magic. They could have thought that they were doing this with them to get you or something like that, but really these people were manipulating them against you and against themselves. So somebody lied to themselves. They allowed themselves, didn't I tell you they believed their own lies? They lied to themselves and lost out. Seven of Cups. Confused themselves. Yeah, something about these two people or two of these people working together, working underneath the same roof or living under the same roof even for somebody. The Emperor reverse. Yeah, somebody could get fired for being lazy. Okay, like something's catching up to this person. Some type of behavior. Or behavioral issues. The Seven of Swords. Somebody's sneaky. They do weird shit. This could be somebody that sneaks off of the job to go fuck. Or they're in the back. Or in the bathroom. Or outside in the car. Death. And somebody's paying for this now. This reckless behavior. The Hangman. Ten of Swords. Somebody's paying for this dearly. And no, you're not taking them back. Hell no. That's not what I feel. Okay, you know, do what you do. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. Divine Femme, you have some type of good news approaching you. You look very good. You look real good. Okay, man or woman, you look real good. Okay, you could be getting more sun. All right, somebody's having headaches. Ooh. Ooh, somebody's having headaches. Heavy, bad headaches. You could be feeling this, okay? From time to time. Cleanse your energy. Make sure you cleanse your energy. All right, call your power back to you. Cleansed and purified, okay? Because no telling what these motherfuckers do with your energy when you know what I'm saying? In it, it's some disgusting shit. So make sure that it's clean, you know? Three of Swords reverse. Boo thing. So you're healed from this person. Okay? Some of you could still be healing, you know? But for the most part, you're healed from this person. You didn't attach your emotions to them. Queen of Swords. You stayed in this energy, right? You snatched that Queen of Cups energy back and came out here busting. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. The Five of Cups. And somebody, they know they wrong. They know they wrong. We ain't gonna talk about it. What else? Came back out, Five of Cups. Something about them believing you now. Or it's some type of fear that you strike in this person. Something about the way that they thought about you, the way that they talked about you to people. Like this person's afraid. Afraid. Okay? The Sun. They're afraid. The Hangman. They're stuck and afraid. Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Strength, the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Feel like you have the courage to pick yourself up, okay? You know what? I feel like it's the point of crying. I feel like it's the point of crying, like somebody making you cry. I feel like I'm seeing like earthquake, right? Oh, because you don't. Some of you guys can be getting over like anger issues, right, from the past. Like you can have a temper, you know, like, you know, you can have a temper, right? So you do, you know, keep that under wraps or controlled, right? But when somebody like hurts you, and deliberately though, right, hurt you and want you to feel, it's something about that that does something to you, and like it's this rage. It's giving me Jean Grey. It's giving me Jean Grey, right? Remember when they were, you know, in space or whatever, they were just outside of the Earth, and that force, that powerful force, whatever it was, went inside of Jean Grey, and later on in the movie, she what did she do? She was fighting those aliens, right? And they were running like quick, right? And Jean Grey was in slow motion. She was just catching him by the throat. You know what I'm saying? Set him on fire, right? Turned him to ashes. And then she just let this, she did like, I don't know, she just let the power out of her, like released it, and it just fucked up everything in a, I don't know, within a something mile radius, few mile radius or something like that. It's giving that. That's what this is giving. When your rage is triggered. And it's righteous anger though. It's righteous anger. When it's triggered, it like sends out this ripple effect, like this just boom, you know what I'm saying? Like a volcano. And they feel it. It hits them. It hits them. Look, the baby's doing it. Look. Boom, right? And then there's all the power right there. There's all that ripple effect. And here come the knives flying. You know what I'm saying? It's like the explosion, and then everything goes flying and sticks into these people. It makes sense? I know. I had to paint that whole picture, right? The Hierophant. God allowing, and he's allowing it. Okay? All right, what else? Leo? Six of Pentacles. I work hard for the money. I work hard for the money. I don't know why I'm hearing that. The Devil reverse. Damage her. The Three of Cups. Somebody's trying to like pay. Pay what? Pay for what? What is that? Devil reverse. Six of Pentacles. The World. Seven of Pentacles. What? I don't get it. It's kind of contradicting a bit. Hold up. Careful what you take for granted. We know you could do damage. Okay. What? So somebody could be trying to pay for their independence? Or pay for their freedom? Or somebody's being told that they have to pay for their freedom? In order to try to end some type of codependency? I don't know, it's like somebody trying to buy their way out of what they've done. Trying to reclaim control or their power that they've given away. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, to try to catch up to you. But I'm telling you, beloved, you're not dealing with this person. You going back to this person, you know that will fuck up your finances. It will fuck up your energy. Okay? It will fuck up your forward movement. Right? And it will fuck up your blessings coming in for you. This person has karma to pay. They already did what they did. You know what I'm saying? That's over with. And there's nothing you can do about it. Right? I mean, even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can do about it. They made their decisions, not you. You didn't make the decision to do that. They did. Confirmation. They did. You didn't say, hey, babe, go over here and have an orgy with the people from my past. You know, cheat on me. You know, lie to me. Break my heart. They decided to do that and tried to be sneaky and hide it from you. Okay? And you're fine with it. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm staying here, but you're fine with it because you're moving on. And somebody has a problem that you're fine with it. Well, you got a problem that somebody's stupid. I guess we both got problems there, huh? You just got a problem with somebody's stupidity. It's like, this person, like, no, bad. That's not good. Bad. Don't do that. bad boy, bad girl. You know what I'm saying? You're not teaching a dog how to. You're not trying to house train or house break a dog. Well, maybe, maybe. Looks kind of doggish to me. Fleas-ish to me. Ticks and shit. Judgment. Five of Pentacles. Somebody gonna end up poor, homeless. They were a part of more too. They were a part of more than you think they were a part of. Jail can be involved. Somebody could be trying to break away from this person or these people. Yeah, because they're wrapped up with them and they're going down with them. Especially this retarded ass King of Cups. This Scorpio. Goofy, silly ass Scorpio. They can't take care of themselves. Okay? They don't upkeep themselves. But got plenty to say about you. What you do and what you don't do. What you did and what you didn't do. Why they asses outside in the cold begging for change. For a beer. Like, bitch, are you serious? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You don't know when to leave well enough alone. Shut your mouth. Aren't you out on the street? Aren't you lacking right now? Aren't you going through competitive towers? I mean, competitive. Aren't you going through repetitive towers? Yeah, but you're not learning the lesson to shut your mouth when it comes to collective? Okay. So you're not breathing anymore. Keep talking. What's eventually going to happen? That's what's eventually going to happen. And God is trying to be a little lenient on you by not putting... Say that again up. Giving you chances and loopholes in order to not get out of something, but make it so that it's not so heavy. Right? Like having a ram in a bush. Like God giving you another chance to make a turn somewhere, right? Not this person, or not these people, this couple. They want to keep going hard, and then they want us to keep bitching and crying and whining about it. So they deserve to be where they're at. I ain't one of the fluffy readers that's gonna do that. I'm just not. I know who to do it towards and who not to do it towards, and these are not the people to do it towards. They're just not. These people love confusion. They love whining for attention. They love crying and bitching about things that they're too lazy to do themselves. They want people to do everything for them. Be my mama and my dad. Like, no, bitch. Go. Four of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Cups. You could be having memories about I'm here in the ice cream truck and then just have flashbacks to chasing it down the street, right? Trying to get me a crunch bar. You know the what is it? The strawberry crunch bars? Remember those? Yeah, I used to do that. So something significant about that. Okay, you could be having like, childhood flashbacks of delightful times, right? I don't really use that word, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. It's like reminiscing about something that makes you smile. The Chariot, oh my God. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Swords. Cancer. I don't know what this energy is weird. It's kind of contradicting itself again. So somebody contradicts themselves? So it could be an officer of the court coming towards you to something about paperwork or terms or an agreement or something like that. Okay, something is going to, the end of something is going to kind of like have you in this nirvana type energy. Like for real. Okay, this could be a way of how you're going to receive something or how you want to receive something or whatever options that are given to you. Eight of Swords, Judgment. Yeah. You can also be in charge of what happens to somebody or what happens to some people. Yeah, like that's gonna be left up to you, and it feels like in a court setting, like pressing charges type thing, right? Yeah, you're gonna the world. Now these people they want you to be nice. They want you to care. Mm-mm. 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 Ace of Wands. Somebody's being judged by their wand. Their dick. They're being judged. Yeah, Three of Wands. The Sun, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so somebody travels to different, I don't know, counties or shit, even different states. Somebody could go on vacations, right? Or it's in the past. I'm seeing somebody go to different places and pass along a disease willingly, on purpose. Okay, the Seven of Cups. And people finding out that they have something after coming into contact with this person. The Sun, Seven of Cups. And this person is they do this on purpose. They do this on purpose. So they can be going to prison for that. Yeah, they're definitely under judgment for it. The Hermit. Yeah, there's an investigation going on. Somebody's talking to, or there's a lot of people complaining about this person, and they're gonna come from all over. So if this person flew out of the country, or states over, there's reports that are gonna come from that state. Like somebody is doing a big investigation here. Okay, to where somebody has been, who they've been with. There's been complaints about this person. This person denies it. Oh, I don't have this, or that wasn't for me. Yes, it was. Yes, it is. The Hierophant. Yes, it was, and yes, it is. It's strength. Boy, this motherfucker gonna get fucked up. Going around infecting people and blaming people, other people that ain't got shit to do with it. That's an evil motherfucker, boy. I don't care what anybody says. The Two of Swords, the King of Cups. This is a water sign that's being investigated. The Five of Swords, the Page of Wands. Yeah, and they're amused by it too. They're giddy by it. Like it gets their little rocks off. This is a sick ass motherfucker, boy. This is the Seven of Swords. The Moon. Gets their little thing hard. Death. Scorpio. I cannot make it up. The Scorpio is sick and they're passing it around. And it could have been blaming you before the truth got found out. Said that they were sleeping with you, or that they were still sleeping with you, or that they got something from you. This bitch was lying. The Hierophant, the High Priestess reverse. Yeah, there's a Dark High Priestess here who could have sent you some type of death magic, okay, to put you in poverty, Five of Pentacles. But it looks like they're the ones that are about to be, or they're already in poverty, because something has circled back around. Two of Pentacles came out sideways, something has circled back around. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, and you're watching it happen. You're watching it happen from a distance. You could have prophesied to somebody that something's going to happen at nighttime or around the full moon. I believe we're a few days off from the full moon. Somebody's about to receive something then. They're about to catch it. Yeah, they're about to catch these spiritual hands. Or something. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Cups. Yep, this is the traveling around with their wand. You see it's on fire. You see it's on fire. They're waving it loud and proud. Look at this person though. Watching this person the whole time. How they've been moving. Who they connect with. How they get down. Especially when they think nobody's watching. Somebody knows. The investigator knows. The Most High sent them. Where this investigator is. They're an Earth Angel too. This can be your counterpart for some of you. Okay? Out on divine mission or divine, what's the word? Assignment. All right, last one, sir. Confirmation. Thanks, Spirit. The world is her reign of terror over. Five of Swords. Yeah, this person's done. This person's done. The Devil. Page of Swords. They've been being watched. Everything that they've been doing. Could be even a attempted murder in here. Okay. This weird bitch tried to murder you a whole bunch of different times. The Tower. Scorpio, once again. And a King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. That feels left out by you. That feels rejected by you. Again, another motherfucker that rejected you. Feels some type of way because you don't want them. Like, where did these motherfuckers come from? Do they just crawl out of the belly of hell or something? Like, Strength, Leo. Then you got another one here. There's three. The Lovers. Justice. Who's this? The Tower. One, again. There's a Leo out here going through a tower. The Lovers, the Devil. This is the one that had the threesome. So, okay, so these are all the people that could have been having this orgy thing together. These people that keep coming out, right? One after the other. That are all on fire. That are all going through these towers. Strong towers, too. Strong towers, too. On all sides. Oh, wow. Somebody got some type of STD in their mouth. Sucking on them sick dicks, boy. Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Look at this. Somebody got confirmation. Thank you, Spirit Team. Somebody got something in their mouth. Some type of lesions or sores or something like that in their mouth from sucking a sick dick. Okay? Or eating eating some bad sushi. This High Priestess in a reverse too. Everybody out here, they're mad. They're feeling some type of way. I can feel them. They're all connected with this. Whatever this is. They all have it. They all have it. They could all be being tested. Okay? This could be in court. They all have whatever this is. They, every last one of them. The Moon, Justice. It was a type of a justice that came in for you, like a thief in the night. All these people are dealing with the same exact thing that I just named here. The Star, while you're healing. While you're healing and you're getting justice, Divine Fem. Confirmation. Six of Wands, the Lovers. When I cut the deck. Okay? Tell them quit playing with you. Tell them quit playing with you. I like that, Divine Fem. I like that. I like that. Okay, I like that. Maybe a little. You know, anyway, I ain't gonna go there. Anyway. If I hit the nail on the head for you, Divine Fem, you want to donate to the channel or book personal, the info's in the description section. Okay, prices are changing in July. All right, after July 4th, I think I'm gonna do Judah's birthday. Yeah, July 4th. Yeah. Okay, so get them while they're hot. All right. I'll still have some affordable prices though. I'm not gonna jack them all up, right? I'll have affordable prices in every bracket. Okay, I'm not gonna do y'all like that. But yeah, spiritual hygiene, keep it up, right? Make sure you're cleansing your energies, especially right now. Do things ahead of time, right? Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Remember I said those of us that are watchmen, right? We got watchmen hours, different times of the day, the night, right? Some of you guys' sleeping habits might change, right? Some of you guys might be up more at nighttime than in the day, okay? And it's also to, you know, it's your watchman hours, right? For you to see the threat coming, right? Just think of a person standing in the tower of the castle, right? They watch for the threat off in the distance, right? And if there's a threat, they sound the alarm, right? To eliminate the threat. So that's the same thing with watchmen in the towers, right? Okay? In order, it's for you to eliminate the threat for the day ahead. Do you get what I'm saying? See the enemy's plans ahead so that you can eliminate whatever threat that the enemy is trying to bring to you. Make sense? Okay? But all right, I'm leave there to my fam. I love you. Alright, I love you, I love you. Divine Masculine, I will be back to do yours in a minute. Okay? And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright? Love y'all. House y'all later. Stay prayed up. Be easy, have fun, enjoy the sun. Alright? Or however it is where you are. Okay? And be safe. And I'll holler. Later.